Hello, my name is Anneta, and this is PEPELT, and the book of the month, Julian is the Mermaid in the Classroom. This book is a piece of art. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty. It's like a pretty thing. So I wasn't surprised when I saw younger students stroking some pages, some pictures. To me as a teacher, this book was quite a challenge. I wasn't sure how to approach it, so I decided to follow the children, to bring the book to children and see what happens. With my first group of students, age 9-10, I introduced the book without any preparation. I just look at the book, I refer to the boy being dressed up as a mermaid, what is a mermaid, and then we read the book, and I ask students, what do they think this book is about, how does it make them feel, and the children, all of them, focus on Julian being naughty, and they said, yes, Julian is naughty, Julian is disobedient, and he was lucky because grandma understands everything. We are not sure he would be that lucky with parents, but his grandma, she accepted his disobedience. And that was it. With the second group of students, age 10-11, I decided to play a short video on Coney Island Festival because I realized that children have no idea what is a parade, what is this Caribbean festival, and what are really the mermaids. So they watched the film, and after that we read the book, and this time children said that they really liked the idea of Julian following his dream. He wanted to be a mermaid. He had a dream. He wanted to do something, and he succeeded. So they felt that this book is about focus on something you like and then finding a way to do it. With a third group of students, aged 11-12, I started somewhere else because last month we worked with Amazing by Steve Anthony, and we followed a dragon topic. So we ended up reading a book, The Paperback Princess, and we discussed the stereotypes in stories for children. And it was easier to start with the concept of gender and sex. What's the difference? I intentionally focus on this because in Poland the word gender has been widely used but sometimes misused without understanding what it really means. And after that, I ask students to work in small groups and brainstorm ideas on what are girls' and boys' colors, what are girls' and boys' toys, according to the society, and is there any behavior that usually society associates with girls' behavior and boys' behavior. And after that, we watched a very short film on blue and pink color being associated with baby boy and baby girl color. And then later, we watched a very interesting experiment that psychologists perform, dressing up a baby boy as a girl and a baby girl as a boy, because the boy had a dress and the girl had a shirt and trousers. And then nannies or nursery teachers were asked to play with them for a very short period of time. And what happened is that all the adults tried to play with a little boy that was a girl, trying to give him cars, robots, while to a boy that they thought was a girl, they gave soft toys and dolls. So again, we discuss how the society shapes or tries to shape or model certain behavior and certain tastes for little boys and little girls. I ask students if they experience in their everyday life any expectations from teachers related to behavior of boys and girls. And girls said that on many occasions they have the impression that the teachers overreact when there are acts of misbehavior or saying bad words or swearing or things like this. If it is a girl doing it, and they try to pretend they don't listen to it, they don't hear it, they don't see it when it's about boys doing the same thing. Later on, we read the book. Before that, we also watched this short episode on Coney Island Festival, because I thought it's crucial, because children in Poland have no idea about these parades. And then after that, we read the book, and again we discussed it, and students actually stressed that it's wonderful that he was so brave, that he was brave because he destroyed the curtain, he destroyed the plant, but still he achieved what he wanted. That was all basically what students observed and commented on the book. So I think it is very important to bear in mind the background of our students when we choose a book, when we work with the book, when we prepare pre-reading and after reading activities with our students, because that is what might be very significant for our groups. Definitely, I do recommend this book. I've learned a lot about the book and about children perception through the eyes of my students, and I hope you will also take the challenge and share this book with your students. Thank you very much, and see you next month.